Well, the arrival of that warm summer weather signals the season for three-day weekends and, of course, the time to plan your vacation. Joining us today to help plan the perfect weekend is Kristen Hewitt, a two-time Emmy Award-winning reporter, columnist, blogger, and mother of two, and founder of the blog Mommy in Sports. Kristen, thanks for joining us from Atlanta, Georgia today.
Thank you, Tom. Thanks for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Now, when should we start planning our Seek-Ender weekend?
Well, anytime really, but if airfare is involved, I always say at least 6 to 8 weeks out so you can get the best price on that plane ticket. But keep in mind, you can totally be spontaneous if you're a Seek-Ender as well. We're encouraging everyone to travel this summer. You know, we have Memorial Day coming up, 4th of July. We have those long summer days, and everybody has some precious PTO time they can use. So now's the time to start seizing the weekends and planning your summer getaways.
Absolutely. Some of that personal time off, no doubt about that.
Yes.
What is your recommendation for planning a weekend getaway?
Yeah, I have 4 tips. I always say start with a non-agenda. So pick one thing you really want to do and then see where the weekend takes you. You're only going to be in that location a few days, so you want to maximize and kind of check it out. Number 2, I say check out the websites of the location where you're going and see if there's any great art festivals or music festivals happening. Number 3, Tom, I say throw the diet away. Let's just enjoy the local cuisines and indulge a little bit. That's what vacation's all about, right?
Absolutely.
And number 4, yes, I'm glad you agree. And number 4, you need a great place to stay. So we always choose a Hampton by Hilton, for example. They have more than 2,100 locations globally. They're everywhere you want to be. They have great accommodations, delicious amenities like that complimentary breakfast. Our kids love making those fluffy waffles when we go on vacation. They also have the breakfast on the go bag. So if you're in a hurry, you can just grab it and go. They offer complimentary Wi-Fi. Some locations give you free water bottles and a free fitness center if you want to work off that breakfast. But I always tell people to look past the price of the hotel and look at the value, what you're going to get. You want to get the most bang for your buck, especially when you're just in a location for a few days.
Absolutely, that big bang for the buck. Now, making the trip memorable, give us some suggestions there.
Yeah, you know, who you're traveling with will really help you make those memories. So are you going to go away with your spouse or your family or some friends? Also, do something you've always wanted to do or go somewhere you've always wanted to go. It could even be a staycation in your own backyard. We did whitewater rafting one year. And I always say be spontaneous. My favorite vacation was when my dad took us to Savannah, Georgia. We had no idea what we were going to do or what we were going to see. And that's the trip that I remember the most. In fact, in a recent survey by Hampton by Hilton, half of the respondents said the best part of trying something new is creating those lifelong memories.
Absolutely. You have a blog called Mommy in Sports. Any suggestions on planning to take the trip with the kids? Yeah, of course, you live full-time down in Orlando area, right?
Yeah, I'm in Fort Lauderdale, but we go to Orlando quite a bit. I always say don't overplan or overpack with kids. Expect the unexpected. Sometimes you're just going to have to go with the flow. And I love YouTube. It's a great way to kind of pick your family adventures. Let the kids join in and watch and see what they want to do. We're going to go to New York City for Memorial Day, and they've already picked the Statue of Liberty, Times Square. They want to go to the Central Park Zoo. So I think getting the whole family involved really makes the trip so much more fun.
Absolutely. Relax. That's what it's all about, and have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Have a great summer.
You do as well. We're back in just a moment with more No Country Life.